Seed oils like canola, soybean, and sunflower oils have become a controversial topic in health debate. Critics label them the hateful eight, referring to commonly criticized refined seed oils, arguing they're excessively processed, high in omega-6 fatty acids, and linked to inflammation and chronic disease. Supporters counter that seed oils, when replacing saturated fats, can actually lower LDL cholesterol and cardiovascular risk. This is supported by the American Heart Association. Physician and Carnivore MD, Paul Saladino, a vocal critic, warns about seed oil's harsh processing and potential inflammatory effects.
Peanut oil, rice bran oil, these oils are all refined, bleached, and deodorized, which means they go through a really harsh, intense process. Heating to 485 degrees Fahrenheit, press, extrusion, degumming, bleaching, extraction with solvents that are potential neurotoxins. They are packaged into plastic containers that leach antimony into the oils. So when you are getting in the store or in these fast food joints that you're eating at without even knowing it, is a very highly refined, bleached, deodorized, damaged oil that I believe strongly contributes to increased cardiovascular disease in humans, and in the long term to obesity, potential problems with satiety, metabolic dysfunction by populating our cell and mitochondrial membranes with excess amounts of linoleic acid, an 18-carbon omega-6 polyunsaturated fatty acid that is found in high amounts in seed oils.
Sports physiologist Dr. Mike Israetel argues that evidence shows seed oils that are rich in omega-6 can actually reduce cardiovascular risk when consumed in balance with omega-3s.
Linoleic and arachidonic acid, which are hugely found at very high concentrations in many seed oils, they actually correlate, high exposure to them correlates with less cardiovascular disease risk than lower exposure. So it's kind of weird. It's supposed to be bad for you, but they're actually, the more of them you eat, the better on average. Strange. Diabetes and all-cause mortality research over the long term shows that linoleic acid is actually helpful, and arachidonic acid seems to be neutral, that just does not hurt your diabetic or long-term all-cause mortality outcomes, and there's quite a few reviews and studies. Yes, it is good to consume more omega-3s, so definitely add them in, omega-3 heavy oils, which are commonly not seed oils, but don't just take all seed oils or omega-6 heavy oils out, because there needs to be a balance, and they're totally fine for your health in that balance. The idea that seed oils are bad for you, I would 100% be on that if it was true, but if you look at the literature, it's just not true.
So seed oils remain contentious, highlighting the importance of balance and mindful consumption.